And when you walk yourself inside my crosshairs, I'm going to hug the trigger. And I'm going to drop you. You can't withhold this from me. When you have that, unstoppable. Unstoppable. And then when you have the model in your hand and you know exactly how you're going to perform with it, you have no idea. You have no idea the potential you have then. Every goal that you ever set, smashed. Every goal that you ever imagined within your reach, smashed. And you look around and think, man, I did not have high enough goals. This was too easy. This was too easy. But while you're going through it, it seems impossible. They're not doing it. So why are you taking other people's advice that aren't doing shit? If they're not doing better than you, they don't have any opinion on how to make you better. Cut it out. You want to be self-sufficient. You want to be able to make this money on your own. You don't want to listen to me. You don't want to listen to anybody else. You don't even want to be on social media. Fuck these people. You don't want to give a shit about what they say about you. You don't care. You don't give a shit if they see what house you live in. You don't give a shit what kind of car you drive, how much money you got in the fucking bag. You don't care about none of that because you're living your life. You're taking care of your family. If this fucking offends you, I don't give a shit. Move on down the fucking road because this is where the rubber meets the road, folks. No one's going to protect you. I can't protect you. You're going to fuck it up if you fuck it up, and you did it in your own hands. But if you do the due diligence and say, I'm cutting all the bullshit out today. I'm cutting it all out. I got no excuses now. He said it. I got no excuses. It's there. It's in the charts every single day, every single week. This is the hardest, easy money you've ever made. And the only thing that complicates it is the person you see in the mirror. How long are you going to let that person in the reflection of that mirror hold you back? You think you look like that person in the reflection of that mirror. You don't. You don't. It's backwards. And it's not shocking when you think about how we think ass backwards. We think about things backwards because we don't think we deserve it. Bullshit. You deserve it. The fact that you're still listening to me, bloviate. You know you want it. You can fucking taste it. It's ready. It's within grasp. You know it's there. You just gotta keep digging. It's gonna happen for you. I have dozens other ones that I'm begging for them to come forward. New step. New string in their step. Why? Because they don't need ICT no more. And guess what, baby? Woo! That's exactly what you do when you graduate. Fuck you, ICT. Thanks, brother. See ya. That's exactly how I want you to do. I don't want you tethered to me. I don't want you constantly tethered to me. I want you to say, thank you so much, but I ain't got time to be messing with you no more. I got things to do. Places to be. Boom. That's exactly how you leave the nest. That's it. We're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I trust you all are doing well today. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Say what's up in the chat. Hit the like button. You guys know the drill. Good morning. What's up, Wolf Dubai, David, Jamie, Telsey, Mega Musketeer, Diego, Malik, Oracle, Payush, Jorno, Big Head Reef, Telsey, good morning. Good morning, Soné. Good morning, Simba. Good morning, Koopa Slasha. What's up, Koopa Slasha? Good morning. Sonu, Schemo, George. Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in, welcome in. Make yourselves at home, boys and girls. We'll go ahead and jump into the charts. So, as far as news today, first and foremost, we did have pre-market non-farm event. This ADP non-farm employment change number came out 8:15 a.m. and then we have 10 a.m. red folder news as well, PMI news. So we will have to be mindful of that. Taking a look at the charts here. Let me scale out a little bit. So a couple areas of interest, or just I guess a couple key things I would want you guys to I guess be aware of. So I did say yesterday when somebody was asking, like, can you explain your strategy or what you're looking for? And I tried to explain it, obviously using, power of three, premium and discount, etc. And I said that the times when it's the most difficult is when we're kind of in the middle of a range and you can make a case for both sides. And I would make the argument that as of right now, this very moment, we are kind of in one of those scenarios. So as you guys can see here on the 4 hour, we did get this deep retracement into OTE of this overall price. Like now it is looking like we are finding some support. Here you can see, ironically enough, these 4 hour bodies, like almost picture perfect, respecting the 618 fib level here. And you can see that we are trading below the previous weekly new week opening gap. So it's really kind of going to depend on if this area wants to hold as resistance for another move lower. You can see this previous 4 hour dealing range that I have marked out here from this swing high to this swing low. We've traded back up now into equilibrium of this range. So if we are bearish, I would expect this range to hold and send price lower. Obviously, if we're bullish, I would expect this new day opening gap to fail. We get above that and then maybe see price start continuing back towards these highs. But it is just a perfect scenario that we talked about yesterday that literally today is presenting itself. And this is kind of these are the moments where it's like you can make the case for both sides from a premium and discount perspective. And it's really kind of a wait and see, like what holds and what doesn't, to be honest. So I just kind of wanted to point that out. Hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully you guys are kind of seeing why I'm saying that. So we'll leave it at that. But in terms of like a bullish or bearish bias, it's really like I don't know right now, right? Like right now, it's kind of a hard tell. To me, it's like if we don't disrespect bearish PD arrays, and the most obvious one on this 4 hour is this new day opening gap. If we can't get above here and close, like I think we likely just continue to a new low. In all likelihood, to be honest, and find some resistance here at that new week opening gap, previous for some resistance here actually. So I guess we'll see though. We'll see what happens as this unfolds today. Like I said, red folder news at 10 a.m. So I'm not really expecting there to be a ton of movement or great opportunities up until that, potentially, but we'll see. This hourly interesting. This hourly candle did actually close above the new day opening gap. The 4 hour obviously is still forming. You can see it's wicking right now, but the 1 hour was able to close above that new day open. So yeah, if we're bearish, I would expect equilibrium of that range to hold this, and then we see another drive down, or another leg lower. Let's see. Looking for SMT at the high here. I don't see it with ES. You can see that YM kind of in its own universe again right now. Bullish 15-minute candle currently. Go down the one. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. When we got red folder news at 10 a.m., it's like you either get like an actual decent delivery from 9:30 up until like the beginning of the macro, or you end up just with like a horrendous chop fest that you just want to stay away from. For right now, I would just say if I was to welcome any move at the moment, I almost would want to see this continue lower here in the opening range, I'm thinking. But we'll see what happens. Not looking to get in anything just yet, so we'll stay patient. Good morning, everybody. Looking at the poll in the chat, we got 68% of the chat is bullish. 68% is bullish. That's a pretty skewed number. We disrespect early gap, then we can be bearish to Asia low. Yeah, the 4 hour wicking this, I don't think is a good sign for the bulls right now. Starting to get some displacement down. Couple, I'll just mark out these lows here. This is actually not London. We're outside of London here. But we have a low there at 404. And then obviously external low here. Go full screen. So yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. We're trading down into an hourly fair value gap at the moment. Bullish gap. See if that wants to hold up at all or not. This is first presented gap right here. First presented fair value gap right here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks good. It looks good, but you're kind of front running the higher time. I mean, you're hoping that the 1 hour gap fails, right? Obviously. And 15-minute. Anyway, boys, did that all kind of make sense? Hopefully that makes sense in terms of like the 4 hour ranges that we're in. And I think you guys hopefully see what I'm seeing with that. But yeah, these are the days kind of where it's a little bit harder to tell, you know, what your bias is when you can obviously make those cases for both sides. Right. Back. Why do you not use a larger dealing range when looking at the 4 hour for your fib? Well, I marked that out last night. I didn't even, as far as the daily goes, I see this. I mean, is this what you're, as far as the daily dealing range, is this what you're asking me to mark out? Like it's the same fucking low I'm pretty sure I used. It's literally the same range. But the reason that I marked out this from this range low to this high, so you're looking for rebalanced ranges, right? When you're talking about a dealing range. So this range, like I'm not marking out from this low to this high because this range has already rebalanced. Right there. Oops. So now I'm looking from this swing low to this new high. Yeah, so hourly bullish gap holding here. He's wicking into it. And yeah, we've just flipped the first presented gap. Obviously external high, or this internal high actually. Low-hanging fruit. Looks like we're going to rip right through that. Otherwise, yeah, in terms of overnight session trading, like we've already taken out London low and high. The only thing is the consequent encroachment. This could serve as the draw, the AM session high from yesterday. Consequent encroachment of that opening range gap. You guys remember the opening range gap from yesterday was, you know, fatter than your mom. So we never even got back to 50%. That 50% level is like right up above it. I wonder if 893 could serve as a good bullish draw for today. I know it's a little bit ambitious, but we could get there. It's only 300 points. I don't know if we'd get there necessarily this morning, but we could get there today if we get a bounce here. Otherwise, yeah, I don't really see anything else super noteworthy here on this time. I mean, the only thing would be in the way of this hourly gap. Obviously lines up pretty nicely with this bearish order block on the hourly. New week opening gap high. So just areas that we could draw into depending on what we want to do here. Yeah, kind of a tough read right now though. It might just be a wait till 10 a.m. kind of a morning here. I don't know if I got the cojones to try to long this or short this right where it's at. Let me know, boys. Paris is currently in a buy. Kevin's looking for a buy. I'll see if this spot wants to hold here. We reclaim first presented gap. That's a little messy. Gold looking for the buy. Yeah, I did a little tape read on gold last night. Basically we took out previous day low. And then last night was going to set a limit order overnight on the Grant Cup account. I was looking for this into an hourly fair value gap in here. And then we just came down and then took out this high here and then traded into this gap up here. So at that point I deleted the limit, but we did end up, I had to go to bed, but basically this pulled back, did rebalance to 50%, and now we're back at this high. I would expect it to take this out. I would expect gold to take out the recent high. This would be the scenario where you're looking at this, you're like, do you guys use like silver for SMT at all with gold? Because I would be like, did silver take this out or something? I would be looking at if was there SMT up here already. That'd be like the only thing. Yeah, look at the 5-minute currently. Getting a little barcodey here. Minute OB. What time is it? 44. So a new 15-minute candle about to close or open. Wonder if we were to get this inversion, if we could get a run to 680s, 690. We could inverse here, but if not, GG's. Is there there is a team, Payush? Yes. Of course. Let me pull up the leaderboards here. I have not looked at him at all this morning. I had one buddy text me last night saying that he hit number 19 on our team at some point last night. And then I had another buddy hit me up this morning saying that he blew all of his accounts and resets. So it's kind of the duality of man there. I am ranked 1225 in the overall leaderboard. And the team leaderboard. Hang on. I'm debating if I want to long this inversion toward this 1 hour gap up here at like 690. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to give this a try. I'm in one contract long here. I'm going to go break even at these recent highs. Scared money don't make money, or whatever the fuck they say. Oh god, oh god. No, wrong one. What am I doing? Let's try that again. Better. Bro, what? What's going on with my long tool here? Honestly, could just scalp this to the recent high too, and okay, bro. I don't know what's going on with this. This shit is fucking with me. Yeah, I might just take it to this recent high and call it for this move here. I'm afraid of the 10 a.m. news coming in and then us getting a little wonky. There we go. TP hit. The recent high here. If you want to keep holding, feel free. Macro has not even begun yet. That's the crazy part. So if you want to hold for higher, feel free, I guess, but I'll see what happens here. I was like 40 something points. Well, that was fast. In that trade for 2 minutes exactly. The only question is, am I going to kick myself again for not holding? Bro, the last 2 days, holding has been the fucking play for the longs. Potentially here, but it's already looking like it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, all right. So, what does that put my? What's my P&L? 894 on that for the Grand Cup account. So that'll put my total like 53,500, I think. Actually, it'll be like 53,600 and some change. So we'll see where we're at. Let me pull up the team leaderboard here. Obviously you got another refresh to do here, but before that trade, my standing was where? 33. So yeah, we'll be maybe climbing some ranks here, depending. Stiff competition, boys. Stiff competition. Hell, what is our team? So Oh, we're 16 now in top 20 balances. Our win rate is 70, almost 76%, 75.93, which is actually, bro. Yo, do we have the best? Oh, no, never mind. Team Taiwan has an 80% win rate. We've got, I think, the second best as of right now. We do. We have the second best win rate as of right now. Rocket scooter on our tail with the win rate. Oh my gosh, guys. You know, as soon as I start taking like low-hanging fruit targets, the market just runs without a fucking issue in the world, bro. Fuck me. Fuck a me, I fuck a you. All right, dude, I don't know what's going on with my short long tool. Bro, are you guys seeing this? Why is it doing that? Let me refresh this. Is your guys' short long tool doing that as well? Let me know. Remember you said 2 to 1 hour trades? What are you saying? No, I was saying the opposite all of October. I'm like, bro, I'm getting break even after 1 hour so much. I might as well just fucking become a 1 hour trader. And the last 2 days, I've definitely talked myself into being that. And then we just get like we don't even get like a retracement. We don't even get a pullback. We don't even get yesterday we didn't even get a bearish candle on the 1 minute chart after I hit my first target. It was just like 5, 6, 7 more fucking straight up God candles. And now here, it's kind of looking like more of the same. Now we could play continuations though. I just want to get past this news event at 10. My magnet's on? No, yeah, that shouldn't matter though. Once I look, I'll put the tool over here so the magnet isn't like attaching to any candles. Bro, look at that. It just snaps down. And I put it back. It just snaps back. All right, dude. Whatever. I guess I won't be using that today. Fucker. All right, boys. We got our first update. I'm now in the top 1,000 in the overall leaderboard. Top 1,000 in the overall. I'm 942. Let's check this. I love it. Don't you guys love it? Listen to that. We climbed up another rank, boys. Now we're number 15. That's how we're fucking talking about. Come on now. Number 25. All right. Let's keep trucking here. I feel like I'm a little behind if I'm being honest. Like I see some of these P&Ls like this guy's up $27,000 on our team and I'm just like, what am I doing, bro? I'm fucking up 3.6k and I feel like I'm doing all right and I look at the leaderboard and I'm like, God, I fucking suck apparently. So, oh my fuck, bro. Yeah, is anybody still holding this? This is nuts. 954. What a fucking bag fumble 2 days in a row on the extra. Go figure. You're in Team Smart, says Telsey. That sounds like the dumbest fucking thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. Blew up my cup account, no resetting. Aw, Anthony. Anthony, you were doing so hot. What happened? Almost sounded like someone was knocking on my door. 4 hour ripping here. News in 4 minutes, boys and girls. Yeah, I'd left a little, a runner would have been real dandy here, but that's all right. Nothing we can do about it now. Mohammed says, this is my 20th account for straight to fund at 150K and Tradeify using your code. Mohammed, you're a real one. You're a real one, and I feel good about this one, Mohammed. Whatever you did on the first 19, do, you know what I mean? Let's lock in for number 20. Let's lock in. Took an overnight trade, lost like 2%, then just till early this morning. It is what it is. Wanted to push hard on this account and it bit me. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I don't know. Like some of these guys that claim to catch these overnight moves, I don't know. I see people, whenever there's a big move, there's just always someone that says like, oh yeah, I caught that big overnight move, but like I don't ever see any executions or proof that they caught that move. And I look at overnight moves, I'm just like, I don't really fucking... Like, I don't know how people predict when there's going to be a big overnight move, basically. Snap to indicators turned on the magnet. That's a thing. No, I don't. It's off, and I got the weak magnet on. I don't even got the strong one on. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. So you're telling me that my trading view is the only one doing this? I wonder if it's only if I adjust it. If I leave it just like that, does it not do it? Bro. That's so annoying. Is it just the long tool or does the short tool do the same thing? Same thing. What makes him hold for 150 points overnight? Well, the thing is, it's like, I just don't know when you predict, like, how do you know if it's going to be choppy in the overnight session versus how do you know when a big move is going to happen? That's why I just don't, like, when people say, like they never overnight trade, and then the one time there's a big move, all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, guys, I caught that big overnight move last night, but they don't show you anything beyond that. And it's just like, either they're trading every single night and getting chopped the fuck up, or they're just totally fucking lying because they want to sound better than they are. But yeah, I'll be honest, I really don't know when to predict a big overnight move. If I was to trade overnight session, all I would do is, you know, set limit orders. And if they get hit, they get hit. TP or stop loss, basically all in, all out. But yeah. So there's the 1 hour bullish or bearish gap, sorry. Yeah, man, I guess I fumbled the rest of that bag there. Still got some of the move here. Entered 549, exit was 596. Never had an issue going higher. That's is what it is. Here's the news though. 10 a.m. just opened up. Yeah, Josh, I pay for real time. I don't even need to pay for real time data, but I do. It's like $7. It's added to the write-offs, man. It's like 80 something. It's what is it? $84 for the whole year for live data. Speaking of, we'll have the classic annual TradingView Black Friday deal probably coming up soon. We'll have to renew the annual subscription. All right, well, so the 4-hour closed. The 4-hour did close, and we did inverse this new day opening gap. I like probably continuation longs here if this is going to hold like this. OTE of the 4-hour range, 4-hour and daily range. And yeah, like I said, that draw, the higher time frame draw could be this 893 level, which is filling in, or what would be filling in the at bare minimum the 50% of yesterday's opening range gap. Yesterday's opening range gap quite large. We stopped just short of that 50% yesterday. I wonder if we want to come trade above this high today. What's up, Rita? Yeah, I did take this trade. I did get out here at the recent highs, and then we just had the most low resistant move to that hourly gap. So I left a little on the table, you could say. Honestly, if you guys caught this and held this all the way to here, like, fucking do yourself a favor, shut your fucking computer off, and go touch grass. Like, your job's done for the day. It ain't going to get better than that. I can promise you whatever fucking trade you find after this is not going to get easier than this one. And that's facts on God, baby girl. But yeah, kind of expecting continuation here, more so going into the rest of the day. Obviously, would like to see this rebalance from this hourly gap, though. So my idea would be more so, you know, can we rebalance, trade back down into discount, and then confirm longs again? If we can confirm longs again, then would look to take it back up. Expecting maybe 893 to be that overall draw for the day. So, damn, you're nice this week, huh? Nins, I'm nice every week. Listen, if I ever lose on stream, it's because I lost on purpose. Just to fuck with the chat. I got a phone call from Nancy, and she goes, Tyler, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to like to hear this. However, these people in your chat, they're fucking signal botting you. So if I toss you a couple racks, I'm going to need you to throw some games. I say, Nancy, what that mouth do? And then one thing leads to another, and here I am. I'm only human, though, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's a reason she's retiring next year. You guys saw that? She's not running for re-election next year. Yeah, I threw the game for her a couple too many times, and that was all she needed, I'm afraid. All she needed. Nancy Pelosi will not seek re-election next year. Truly the GOAT. Absolute GOAT. Who am I supposed to copy trade now? 9/11 for insider traders. God, dude, I feel like I miss out by never reading the comments. Nancy closing her long position in Congress. That's funny. Old Nancy. You know, this looks just like the picture I have of her on my bathroom mirror. Oh! Smash or pass? Listen, Nancy and her, listen. Picture like a 20 to 25-year-old Nancy. Yeah. Especially bro, talk about buying a stock low. She ends up being the greatest trader of all time. Yeah, sign me up. You know, I may have standards, but I'm not stupid. Oh, man. Oh. Well, what do you guys think? It actually wouldn't be a terrible, like... It wouldn't be the worst, like, sell to long play here, potentially. Macro's coming to an end, though. I also wouldn't be surprised to see this, like, go fucking completely sideways. Even this will happen. Like, you get a big move like this, and then the macro's done. It's like, think of what we got yesterday, right? Like, yesterday was exactly that as well. Yesterday, got this big run up, and then, boom. We get to the end of the macro. 10 a.m. was just this was the 10 a.m. hour yesterday, right here. And then we get the sell at the end, like 11 a.m. macro. So yeah, be patient, guys. Be patient. Because to me, the overall move would still be that, right? Attaboy, Rita. What's up? I'm just a boy. Yeah, man, I saw the mayor of whatever, who's that guy that won the mayor of New York City yesterday? Yeah, man. Welcome to socialism, I guess. What do you do? But anyway, yeah, let's check the team leaderboards here. Why not? Let's see, after we've got a couple refreshes, where everybody's at. Shout out Kane if you're listening at 19. This guy at 27K though. It's like, goddamn. 26. I went down a spot already. Fuck me. I better start fucking slinging some trades here. I'm just gonna have to let my hair down and just start firing away, dog. I mean, what choice do I have at this point? I'm here to win it. I'm not here to like take fucking top 1,000. No. I need to win this thing, dude. So I need to let my hair down a little bit, I think. Holy. New York is a city for immigrants were his first words in his speech. Oh, we're fucked. Well, thank God I don't live there. Holy shit. What do you guys think? This inversion gonna bring us to a discount? Hey, fuck off, Bobby. Bobby. Well, mama don't know, won't hide it. Turn the elevator music up. Listen, I threw in a couple just, you know, little nonchalant little just a little nonchalant little beat, you know what I mean? Keep the vibes up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But don't worry, we still got the elevator. We still got the elevator lo-fi. Rita said he moved to Tampa in 2019. Rita, that's actually where I'm looking at moving at the end of this year, is to Tampa, Florida. Is it worth it, Rita? Is it worth it, Rita? Let me know. What's he gonna say? No? It sucks, man. Don't come here. Anyway, guys, the poll, the chat now 71% bullish. All right. Yeah, so everybody was right with the bullish bias today. Fuck, man, let me head to the men's H&M section with that music. You son of a bitch. All right, we'll get some going. Yeah, how's everybody doing though? What's everybody standing in the Grand Cup? Let me know, boys. Let me know. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? As of right now, I'm 964 in the overall standings. 26 in our own team. Listen, bro. Hey, I know I used one reset already, and we haven't lost. Essentially, other than I took a couple break evens first day, but profit factor 9.29. Listen, boys, I'm not saying buy my course. What I am saying is wait for me to make a course and then buy it. 84% win rate. Shit. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? I can't be saying stuff like that when I'm leaving this much extra points on the table in the same trade. I gotta time that better. That's on me, boys. That's on me. Everyone go short. Kelvin says everyone go short. It might drop here. I can see the drop. I don't mind missing this drop though. I'd rather wait for confirmations long. And what I'm trying to avoid is if this does just like maybe just take out this low here and then we chop back up. I'm trying to avoid getting caught in chop at all means necessary. I don't want to be in chop. Like these are the trades I'm trying to be in, and then this shit I'm trying to avoid. I think I might chop like yesterday till next macro and resweep go lower. It looks almost exactly the same. It does, Winston. It looks very similar to yesterday, yeah. Very, very similar to yesterday. You guys think Nancy's... What do you guys think Nancy's listening to in the office when she's, like, insider trading? You think she's just fucking bumping it? Or do you think she's, like, listening to, like... You think she's listening to, like, some deep inner city hip-hop talking about robbing the hood? As she's literally robbing the hood, get it? Do I play chess? I don't. I wish I did. I don't play chess. More of a checkers guy. More of a checkers guy myself. Stevie Emerson. I don't know who that is, Winston. I'm hoping it. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt for now. I'm going to say you're giving me a compliment. I hope you are. If you're not giving me a compliment, then fuck you. I feel like a crackhead just refreshing this every fucking 10 minutes. Oh, boys. What the hell? We went from 15 to 17 in 20 minutes. Damn. Will I make an OnlyFans? Who said I didn't already have one? What the hell? Does Israel control the price action? I think so. He is great. Oh, I think I maybe know who that is, actually. Stevie Emerson. Oh! Yeah, I've seen this guy's son. I've seen this guy on TikTok. You think I look like this guy? Oh, God. Hang on, let's see what chat thinks. What do you guys think, chat? Yay or nay? I've gotten some good ones. I've gotten some bad compliments. It all kind of depends. Let's see. I've been told... This is the first time I've been told Stevie Emerson. I've been told Jeremy Renner from The Avengers by people in the chat. But I've also been told by people in the chat that I look like a lesbian. Especially if I have a hat on. So, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Yeah. However, whenever there's females in the chat, which aren't often, they always DM me. They're just like, dude, you remind me of Chris Hemsworth. I'm like, oh. I'm like, stop it, don't do that. They're like, no, seriously, but like, I think you're hotter than Chris Hemsworth, honestly. I'm just like, whatever, you know what I mean? Guess I'll think it. You just need extra hair. Listen, should I grow out the flow, I think? Maybe I'm out aging this high and tight look, and I need to go for... I just need to let it flow. But then again, maybe I just should just buzz cut the whole fucking thing and just have the lowest maintenance hair possible. Me, you, Turkey, Anthony, dude. I'm not... Listen, I ain't balding that bad. Fucker. These guys, dude. I ain't balling that bad, I don't think. I'm gonna fucking start. I'm gonna move my camera up and angle it down so you guys get this view of my hairline from this point on. Tired of this shit. Oh, Anthony, I guess we're cooked. At least we'll always have these candlesticks, right? Yeah, I guess so. Listen, easy fix. We'll grow out the top. We'll get some bangs going. It will just drape them over the forehead. Oh, one time somebody on stream said that my forehead was a sniper's dream. That was funny. Probably so true. A sniper's dream. Where the fuck do people come up with this shit? You guys ever just like doom scroll TikToks or Reels and you're just like, some of the shit is so funny, you're just like, how the fuck does somebody actually come up with this stuff? But it's hilarious. Waiting for long confirmation on lower time frames. Yeah, I am waiting. I'm honestly stalling and killing some time right now. Just because I don't think we're going to get like an amazing move in between the macros here. Especially after the one that we got. I guess in hindsight, I should have been a little bit more willing to hold, considering it was actually red folder news today. But Jesus, Rita. Reading comments on TikTok made me realize I'm actually not that funny. I know, that's the thing, Tom. Oh yeah, Andrew, there ain't enough wind in the world, I'm afraid. Ain't enough wind in the world. Anyway, boys, hey. Why is nobody dropping their ranks from the leaderboard? I want to see where everyone's at. Nobody dropped shit. I'm scrolling up. I just see Rita saying, bro, Rita is actually having like actual, I think he's actually gooning at this point through the screen. Let me just hang on. Let me just show you guys. I can't stand up because you'll see my kickstand. First he said, Tyler, you didn't answer me. Will you make an OnlyFans? I answered him. I said that who said I didn't already have one? I mean, just look at this shit. Hang on. Oh, now he's retracting them. No, you son of a bitch. He's pulling them back. He's taking them away. He's fucking retracting messages now. Oh, what a dirty Zionist. Anyway, you guys get the point. Was in 10th at like 11 last night. Now I'm at like 17th. Nice, Kane. Yeah, guys. Kane Martinson, him and I actually went to high school together, believe it or not. He fucking hits me up and he's like, yo, I'm joining the Grand Cup. I said, bet. He said, fucking hold my beer. And right now he's killing it. Kane, don't fucking blow this now. Hey, listen, Kane. Kane. Don't fuck this up, Kane. Kane. Oh, I'm on your ass now, Kane. 26 to 24. Yeah. He thought, I'm actually not far behind you, Kane. $700, not even. $697. You know what? I hate advanced accounts. Oh, Nika. Nika, Nika, did you ever claim the straight to funded I gave you? You just won a straight to funded last week. When I saw people making 25K on day one, you said F this. Nika, no. Nika, do you have any more resets left, Nika? Listen, you're a big part of this team. We need you, Nika. We need that short, loving, turtle soup taking ass in the fucking team here. So I'm gonna need you to lace up. Ready, team? Come on. Hey, hands in. Hands in. I don't care how good everyone else thinks they are. I don't care what the scoreboard says right now. Because we came here for one reason and one reason only. To win. If one of us wins, we all win. So I want you to leave it all out on the field. Are you with me? I can't hear you. Are you with me? All right, let's get a breakdown. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. God, come on. Let's get fired up, chat. Fucking A. Let's get fired the fuck up here now. Come on. A lot of hoop left. There's almost too much hoop. They've almost left us too much time. Too much time here. 4 minutes left. We got the 2-minute warning. We got 3 timeouts. They don't know who they're dealing with. Not paying for that shit, says Nika. Nika. Listen, I know you're a mother now, and you think you're fucking so responsible and mature. But you get that ass back in the game. All right? Man, y'all just giving up like that? Y'all just giving up like that? Fine. Easier for the rest of us. Yeah. Didn't know I was streaming with a bunch of quitters. Y'all probably spit too, huh? What's the saying? Spitters are quitters? Yeah. Is what it is. Is what it is. Yeah, I guess some people just really ain't about it, you know? Shit, I thought maybe I gave you guys too much credit. Check Team Smart, says Telsey. Telsey, man. Telsey, you're going to the VIP room for a little bit. You know? Verone says, do you show your trades live, Tyler? I think so. But I hope so. If I haven't been showing him live this whole time, then I guess I'm dumber than I thought. Got to get the copy trade thing if I do it for sure. Well, you can copy trade for free on Tradeify, I think, still, right? You can just add that one in. But yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing. Obviously, I've been copy trading the Grand Cup account with the Lightning funded accounts. And to be honest, perhaps that's also playing into why I've been taking the first low-hanging fruit target, is because I'm just trying to stack the wins on those accounts, and then we get just this big move. And then, I mean, the Grand Cup, you can obviously be a lot riskier with. To know that trade on Tradeivy. I prefer TradingView over Tradeivy. I don't really care for Tradeivay's platform, like, to trade on, to be honest, but I know a lot of people do it that don't want to pay for a copy trader. Yeah, I've just never been a big fan of it. Paris says, oops. Him asking, does he trade live is like asking him if he's white. Oh my gosh. Oh. I really should do like an ancestry test or something. I should figure out exactly what's in me. Like what if I am like 2 or 3% black? Do I get the pass? First of all, do I get the pass either way? Second of all, does it change if I'm like any percentage black? Yes or no? Have I ever used Ninja? I'm using Ninja currently. I don't usually execute on Ninja, but I have it open and that's what I'm using for Replicanto. You are definitely Indian. Even if I was, like I just showered last night. I have the pass, okay. Yash says I have the pass. I don't know if that counts. There's White and then there's Tyler White. I don't know what that means. Is that good? Did I mark out yesterday AM session high? I already did. Shamar, I already marked it out. 893.5. I agree with you. I think that's kind of where we're drawing. Honestly, what I would love to see would be near 11 a.m. We could get another drive down below this swing low. Turtle soup that shit. And then we trade it back to these external highs. What do you guys think? I like it. Let's see. I'm literally African American, so you have the pass. Yeah, you are not. Are you really? Let me fucking investigate this. Go to channel. How do I zoom in? Is there like an easy way to zoom? Like, bro, you're Indian. What are you talking about? You're African. Maybe you are. I can't tell. It literally looks like you're it looks like. Are you in India in this photo? Indian born in Kenya. Okay. So you are Indian. Oh. Oh, at least he's cool though. You know what I mean? Yash, I like you, Yash. Yash seems like a cool one. You know, he isn't every 5 seconds in the chat. He isn't like, bro, why are you bearish? Bro, why do you take along there? Tyler, please, sir, help me, please, sir. Why? What trade did you say you would take again, Tyler? What's up? Paris, what trade did you say you would take again? What trade did you say? Oh, yeah, I would prefer to see us turtle soup just because we didn't. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Even if you use like this swing low, I think you could use this because this is what sponsored. We rebalanced this and then we sponsored the new high and we did not retrace here to 50%. We put in another new high here. So I think we could see a turtle soup below this low potentially. Dig deeper into this unfilled 15-minute and potentially hourly gap. And then continuation higher. So that would be nice. Yeah, hit the like button, boys and girls. But yeah, you could have literally this 15-minute when this sweep happened, you could have entered anywhere here and got the move back up to this high here. Would have been a decent little scalp. 58 points, that's crazy. Tyler, get the likes and subs up. I think that's out of my control, Shamar. A little bit. I'm doing my best.
Have you ever had a dream that you had.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, you know I gave you everything I had.
You did.
I gave you everything I had.
Yeah, but really my only problem this week has just been that, you know, I haven't held as long as I should, and I didn't buy more.
And believe me, Kevin, the only problem you're gonna have is that you didn't buy more. Sound fair enough?
You feel me? Welcome back, Takenin. Well, at least I gave everybody some good advice if they held from here all the way to that hourly gap. I said, go touch grass. You're not going to find a better trade than what you just got. Turns out that advice aged pretty well. Do I get paid from YouTube with your streams? Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends. There's some times when I break the copyright strike or whatever with music or stuff, but Otherwise, yes, they are monetized. I don't really make a lot from YouTube though. Yeah, YouTube ad revenue is like, it's so bad. It's not a lot at all. I think I make like anywhere from like $500 to $600 a month from YouTube ad revenue. Barely any ads on my live streams. Well, that's good. Let me see if I can give you guys an ad here quick. Insert ad. All right. I clicked it. Let me know. let's see if anybody comes back in 30 seconds and said an ad popped up. It worked? Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, chat starts acting up. I'm gonna be fucking spamming that shit. You guys better be on your P's and Q's now. Nobody better misbehave. That's so funny. Every W hit the ad button. Bro, I don't know what it is. Whenever I win trades on stream, the stream has the lowest amount of viewers live and total. If I lose on stream, that stream will get double the views. I'm not joking. I'm not joking in the slightest. It's like the most frustrating thing ever. It's like, dude, all these people probably think I suck. They only ever watch when I lose, apparently. Yeah. Turns out the best way to go viral on trading social media is just absolutely blow up on repeat and be kind of funny. Average profit percentage? I have no idea. Show my TradeZella. I don't have anything hooked up to TradeZella at the moment. Show my Anaconda. You mean my Tic Tac? Get over here. I'll freshen your breath. They get enjoyment when people lose? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to lie. I kind of enjoy seeing people lose too, so. But I also enjoy, like, when I see people win. Bro, there was, like, I don't know. It was so helpful for me early on. Like, whenever I did come across someone that would trade live and just, like, see them win or lose, it was, like, so helpful either way. Either I learned something that was helpful, or honestly just like seeing someone hit stop loss, I was like, fuck, I feel better about myself. I'm not the only one that's hitting stop loss, I guess. Yeah, it's really a great time to be getting into I mean, the markets are one thing, right? It's been a little tricky so far. Trump markets, all-time highs, tariffs, government shutdown. Like, if you're getting into trading for the first time in 2025, it's been tricky in that regard, in a sense. But, like, there's really, in terms of, like, resources, like, free resources available, they just weren't around when I first got into trading. Like, you had to spend a lot of money on courses. A lot of them were probably just totally BS. Yeah, like, the trading landscape really has changed a lot, and it's like so helpful now. I know people complain about like, oh, all these people that don't know what they're talking about, and people, you know, running up affiliate money. And sure, like, I'm not saying it's perfect, but there's way more free resources available now than there ever was. You know what I mean? So if you're complaining about this trading environment, bro, imagine you trading in 2018, 2019, where you're not only getting fucked, but now you're also paying to get fucked. And there's like way less resources available to actually help you out and teach you anything. So for those reasons, I would say the trading environment in 2025, in terms of like new traders wanting to learn, there's a lot out there, which can be good and bad. You gotta filter out the noise, obviously, but you gotta filter out the noise either way, whether you're paying for it or watching free stuff. No, George, I have not. Just passed an eval, full ported it, and I'm up 12K right now. Should I take it out or let it keep running? Wait, so you just passed an eval and you full ported the funded? Question mark. And you're up 12K. Should I take it out or let it keep running? Well, Jamarius, from the sounds of the context of your comment, it kind of sounds like that 12K was all pure luck based on you saying you full ported it. And I wouldn't imagine that's a very sustainable thing to continue doing. For that reason, I would say if you can take it out, take it out. But now if there's rules that you can't take it out because of consistency or whatever, well then, here's your answer. What do I think of AI in trading? Yeah, I don't think, I really don't think, I think what makes an edge work is actually your ability to have discretion, to be honest. I'll be honest. I don't think there is a pattern. You know what I mean? Like these EAs, these AIs, these patterns that appear in the market. If you could just be profitable, trading patterns and patterns only with zero discretion all the time, why wouldn't everybody just have a bot that does that and everybody's rich? There's been plenty of bots, plenty of EAs over the years that have come up, and the people sell them. They'll sell them to you. I've never heard one story other than the people that are selling those bots. I've never heard success, like true success stories of people that use them. I'm not a bot believer at all, especially not in the retail trading space. Yeah, no, I'm not a believer in it at all. Which is kind of crazy, like, because there's actually gonna be, bro, eventually AI will replace like so many jobs. And it's kind of fucked up that, like, you know, as traders, like, that's not really, I don't think we got to worry about that at all. Do I remember you, Jamaris? Oh, in Nebraska? I mean, I remember meeting you guys. What year was that? Fucking 2020? Something like that? 2021, maybe? Yes, Jamaris, I think I do. The government would not benefit from AI being good at trading. That's why it won't happen. I'm just like, it just won't. I guess I don't know the context of the question, like in terms of just the idea of it in general, or like the idea of like retail traders using it. I just, if it worked, bro, if it worked and it was that easy for everybody to get rich, like society would fucking crumble and fall apart. Obviously, it just won't happen. It just won't happen. All right, guys. Macro is here, and we've kind of just been digging into new highs here, which is kind of making this a little bit higher resistance up here. Obviously, the best longs generally are if you can generate some buy side, relative equal highs, etc., and then get that retracement. I'm almost starting to think that if we sell off here, the sell might be the safer play to trade down into this low. See if we can set up a clean entry to short this. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I want to avoid if we just grind another leg higher. I don't want to be in that, obviously. Let's see if we can set something up. If so, would look to take it down to this low here. 615. Yeah, it makes you happy that you guys, makes you happy you caught at least something on this move, right? I mean, this is clearly the best move so far of the morning. Oh, Kane jumped all the way back up to 18. Kane was like, fuck this shit. I'm still at 27. What a loser. Harris says, don't short now. I'm not in a short yet. Not in a short yet. We got 5 minutes till the close of the hour. Why you shorted or salt? Is there a way for me to like make it so people have to take an IQ test to watch my streams? Anybody know? Just explain why you shorted. Mersal, I never fucking shorted today. And you can... Mersal. Mersal, let me know if you see these execution arrows on my screen here. Do you see any other arrows anywhere? New hour and 2 minutes. In reverse, yeah. President Trump 16 minutes ago said the U.S. economy is booming and costs are coming down. Yeah, so is all of our portfolios. Yeah, one of my buddies who doesn't have any crypto or really like any investments, to be honest. He this morning was like, he just randomly sends me a message and he's like, bro must be pretty mad about Bitcoin right now, LOL. Like, I'm like, dude, are you retarded? I've literally been holding it since 2000 or since 2020. I've been holding it. Imagine being up. Imagine being up. Where the fuck? Imagine your buddy being up 800% on something and you're messaging him and you're like, oh, I bet he's pretty mad about Bitcoin, huh? Holy shit. You can't make this. This is our competition, boys, by the way. You can't make it up. You know, love the guy, but holy shit. Stupid people need love too. Check the 5-minute chart. Let's see what's so groundbreaking about the 5-minute chart. Oh, you wanted me to see the the wickedness of the 5-minute? Is that it? Yeah, guys, this is literally a carbon copy, pretty much. It's actually a little bit better than yesterday in some regards, because there was probably some opportunity to scalp. But compared to yesterday, like this is 10 a.m. yesterday. And today. 11 o'clock. New hour just opened up. Yeah, I mean, if it just kind of grinds higher, I don't think there's really going to be anything to do here. If we can displace down, I definitely would be willing to scalp this short back into the range. Hourly gap left behind here as well now. ICT mastery, I guess I'm not sure. I would imagine that you're fine. You'd have to ask support though. Hey, Kevin. Let me introduce you to the VIP room. Nice. Kev, you're too good for the VIP room. I should make you the bouncer of the VIP room. No idea, ISEB. That's what I heard, though. I didn't get any free XFAs. What time is it? 11:02. All right, guys. What do you think's gonna happen here? If it stays choppy / grind higher, that'll be it for the morning. Yeah, if we get the sell off, maybe we can play it. Are we gonna get it? Is the question. What do you guys think? Macro's a myth? How was it a myth? This was 10 a.m. macro. And then 11 a.m. macro still going here. We'll see if it wants to sell though. Huh? Oh. Damn. I was gonna see if it would leave a bearish fair value gap here, and we're just, yeah, we're right back. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, boys, I don't think there's gonna be anything good here. Kind of tough. Oh, man. Anyway, let's do a P&L check. Let me know how you guys have done so far today. Green, red, or flat. Obviously green, but we've just, the trade was right away pretty much before, or even before 10 a.m. macro, and then 10 a.m. macro comes in here. And we get another push up to that hourly gap, and then we've just been chopping around here for a long ass fucking time. Yeah, literally basically since 10 a.m. This was what's 10 a.m. news open here. And now it looks like it probably just wants to continue grinding up. I still think 893 could be a good draw for higher. But boy, we've just been holding this area. It's the only thing that's like, I feel like we got to retrace. I feel like we got to retrace. Otherwise, I feel like we would have closed above here. Let's watch this for a few more minutes, but I gotta be convinced to want to play anything else. I really don't want to get caught in chop after being patient. Oh yeah, Trump does speak later, doesn't he? What is that? We got Trump at 1 o'clock due to speak at the America Business Forum in Miami. Well, shoot. Looking at the leaderboard here one last time, I guess. We are... Yeah, we're basically all kind of neck and neck down here from like spots 17 through 14, 13. Like, you see these things swing quite a bit. 76.52% win rate. We're still behind Taiwan by 0.02% on the win rate. And Rocket Scooter is actually up now on the win rate. So we are third place in win rate by a tiny little margin. Still holding that 27 spot down. $983. I'm fucking quickly getting scooted out of the top 1,000. I'm losing to all the FOMO degens. Yeah, boys, this is chop suey. Oh my god, this has problems written all over it. That's tough. That is tough, guys. Holy shit. But hey, KJ says, draw out the 1 hour Bissy, Tyler. Price just consolidating in it. KJ, I'd hate to break it to you, but that's actually what this purple zone is. I'll show you. So we're way ahead of you, buddy. We got it. We got it locked and loaded. I still like the retrace, but it's like it's such a low confidence type of a trade here, I think. Even if you were to take it, but oh man. Yeah, probably gonna just call it for the morning, guys. I don't think I'm done for the day necessarily, but I can't be looking to participate in this at all. This is just bad news bears. No, you're good, KJ. So yeah, man, I guess congrats to those of you guys that are green on the day. 43% green, 28% red, 29% flat. Yeah, man, we got our trade basically right out of the gate almost. It was 2 minutes, bro. The trade was 2 fucking minutes. Literally 2 minutes. After this inverse took place, got entered on this wick of the following candle. And at the very end of this candle, we pop up, take out the TP. So that was our trade, guys. Obviously, you gotta, if you held runners, congrats. That was even probably double the move, if not a little more. So not too bad. It's been a great week, obviously, in terms of just like win rate and staying patient, you know, avoiding a lot of like choppy conditions like this. But it just feels like it feels like I'm behind because I think of the leaderboard. Like I'm looking at the leaderboards and I'm seeing all the other profit targets. So I'm just like, All these guys are just absolutely killing it right now, and I feel behind because of that, I think. But like outside of that, I feel pretty good about my performance. You're right. I feel good about the trades I'm taking. I feel good about the trades I'm not taking. But yeah, maybe I should just throw this frickin' screenshot up on X. Just this 15-minute stick. Look like an absolute genius. But all right, guys. Gonna call it there. I'll be back live here tomorrow morning. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord, I guess, if you guys want to hop in there. I'll keep you guys updated in there if I take anything else, and on X probably as well. Otherwise, yeah, man, tomorrow don't have any news either other than this FOMC member speaking later in the afternoon. So, and tentatively it's going to be the day before NFP, but it's not officially the day before NFP because it's tentative. I guess we'll see, man. I guess we'll see. Good luck to everybody if you guys are trading the rest of the day today. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. Hit the like button before you guys go if you want to get funded with Tradeify, code Tyler or code TT. Guys, and let's get back in the game on this Grand Cup. Let's stay at it, stay smart, stay patient, and good things will come. All right? Appreciate you, boys and girls. Enjoy your hump day. I'll see you kids back here tomorrow.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. Charts on my playground, never asking why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trade lots now, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trader age every single day. Trendline snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.